Good morning. Today we're going to look through some of the websites that I've done in 2018. This first one we're looking at is called Monitor Business Reviews, and basically it offers a solution for listening to reviews, making sure that you're monitoring those. If people leave you reviews on Yelp, Facebook, Google, about 70 different services. You can see on this website we've used a lot of parallax photos. Nice scrolls, just kind of gives you a variety of stuff. We'll take a look at another page on here. Here again, just using this same look and feel as far as content. Call to action buttons are always in a bright yellow, a different color. We did a unique pricing table here, so we built out pricing tables for their packages. Let's see. And then, of course, they have a contact page with a contact form to collect leads. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our next company. So the next one that we did today was CLE Productions. This company offers events. They have a slider here at the top that kind of goes through different images of their setup. They're using large tiles to direct you to certain sections of the website. They've got some quotes and a little slider down here. Goes from gray to color when you hover over it, showing some of the companies that they do business with. Okay. One of the other big things that they wanted was to show off their crew. So we've got a large crew photo here. Each of their crew members, you can hover over and read a little bit about the person. And this is all on a page, on their About Us page, basically. They also wanted to have a gallery. So we've got a gallery here that shows different images. You can click into one of them, pull it up, and then kind of scroll through the other photos. It just gives you some insight on that. Click off of that. They also wanted to do a blog, so we've got some blog posts here. Okay, let's take a look at the next company. So the next company we're looking at today is the Digital Archive Group. They're a company based out of Chicago, and they digitize and archive stuff for organizations, brands, high-end families, museums, sports teams, etc. You can see they've worked with like Oprah Winfrey and the Chicago Blackhawks and the White Sox and the Cubs and Robert Kennedy Foundation and so forth. So they've got some of their different projects on here. On their About page, you can see there again we're using some parallel images and some content that kind of floats in. Here's how they've done their companies that they've done business with theirs. Let's just look over one more page there. So there again, they've got the different services that they offer. And that scrolls down here, but up here, for example, if we wanted to see media digitization, click on that and it'll scroll automatically down to that section. Let's take a look at another company. So this is a local nonprofit here in Brevard County called Linc. One of their big things is that they wanted to import their Facebook feed automatically onto their website. So you can see we've got that fed in here. The other thing that they wanted to be able to do is collect donations. So we gave them an area where they can collect donations or get sponsorships and so forth. They also wanted an e-commerce store to sell t-shirts and bags and little things with their logo on it. So we've got that there. Okay, let's take a look. This is a nonprofit community development district, kind of like a neighborhood association here in Satellite Beach, Florida. So this is the district website. It lists events, information about the district. They get to post notes and so forth on there. Now this one has an extensive back end that manages their resident membership database as well as reports. So for example, on their updates page, when we go to that page, we can see they file reports each week and it breaks them down into different areas and then you can read all about those. They also wanted a document library, so for things like rules, we'll go over here to the rules page and they're posting their documents here. You can click on one, you can click preview, up comes a preview and you can kind of scroll through that. You can also download the documents and so forth. So that's that site. There is a company in Iowa that focuses on allergies, so it's a very simple site with a lot of parallax images talking about allergies and allergy testing. And then just basically a lead form to collect schedule appointments. And then the last company we have is that we're looking at today is a consulting company. You just see how they've listed out their stuff. They've got their different services. They also have their contact form and their blog. So this just gives you an example of some of the stuff that has been done this year, and would be interested in talking with you to see what we can do for you. Thank you.